Hello!
Hi.
Oh my god. I am I am full of burrito in a disgusting way. I just ate a really fat fucking burrito. Roadkill is still eating their
Yeah.
burrito,
Savoring it.
savoring it. We woke up so late today. We got out of bed at like 4 o'clock
Mm-hmm. You want to say why?
because we were up till 6 a.m.
Watching what?
The Purge. Yeah, we watched the whole Purge franchise and we were up till 6 a.m. So, but still, like, 8 hours of sleep from 6 a.m. We should have been up by like 1 o'clock, but we just kept sleeping. But I'm on vacation. It's allowed, right?
Yeah. I mean, if I had the option, this is how I would function all the time.
Right.
I much prefer to go to bed right before the sun comes up and then sleep till after lunch.
Yeah. All right. I got a new phone, so I don't have my Stream Deck stuff on the phone at the moment, so I'm having to like tab out to switch scenes and stuff. Uh, did I forget to capture the game? I think I fucked something up. Hang on.
It may do the same thing where it just sort of like it doesn't exist if you're not tapped. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. All right, we're gonna try to complete this game today.
You're gonna get to what you thought was the end, and then it's gonna want you to go get another 4 souls.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had that issue with Witchwood where we thought we were gonna finish it and then we didn't. Um. So yeah, last time I played this, I fell out of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I opened a door on myself and it pushed me out of the boundaries of the world and I fell to my death. So okay, we're in this area that I believe is the inner sanctum. Or it's like, well, it's not the inner sanctum, but it's like the path to the inner sanctum, which is our ultimate goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the chancel, to be specific, actually.
Find a way.
So it's this big, stupid area. I think there are monsters roaming around over there. I'm not sure. But I do know that we are supposed to find the pieces of a broken orb and reassemble them. And I believe when we do that, it should open this pathway over here. Which right now is a big electric wind tunnel that I think will hurt me if I try to go into. And I'm fairly sure we have to put the orb right here to open it. So I don't know where the pieces of the orb are.
Yeah, I don't. They said. I can't remember. Okay. Yeah.
The pedestal in the chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb. A mystic barrier blocks the passage in the chancel. Agrippa, the dying man who we met in the previous chamber, seeks a note written by a man called Johann Weyer. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. Heavy doors blocking the path. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. Okay, so this is the chancel. We need to put the orb here. We need to get past that. If we backtrack to the previous area, we would be in the torture rooms where Agrippa is. Agrippa is what Alexander's
Yeah,
friend,
his mentor.
Yeah, he's got him chained up in there. This big door won't open. Maybe this is where the inner sanctum is. I don't know, but that won't open either. So we got 2 paths that are closed to us right now, and I think back here is where we need to search around for the orbs. Now I'm fairly sure there's going to be some nasty shit in here.
Oh yeah, like it was. We had not really had much adversity.
Yeah.
First time, or not first time, but through most of the game. And then last stream, it was it was pretty difficult. Oh, I forgot about that shit.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Okay, so I guess part of what we were trying to do here. So basically, this whole thing is a machine that Alexander has built, and I guess it's powered by suffering. So we had people, I suppose, locked up in here.
Yeah, because like from the beginning, it was very obvious that he was taking people from nearby and locking them up in his wine cellar, but it looks like eventually he moved them further down into this, like, assembly line for harvesting fear.
Yeah. Like he's literally piping their screams into some infernal machine. We really, I think, have got to set up some strategic lighting. I think that might be an important thing to do because, I mean, well, speak of the fucking devil there. So we've got oil, but not a lot. So let's light that. Maybe this. Oh god, there's bugs crawling on the screen, look.
Oh yeah, that is a sanity effect. I remember seeing that before.
Yeah.
Our things coming. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Oh shit. There's spikes there.
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer?
Oh my god.
My God.
Yeah, this dude loves stuff.
Yeah, this dude's just talking. Now,
His imprisonment has not dampened his spirits.
now what is that?
I don't know. There was a ladder on the wall, right? But it's broken.
Yes.
I'm
I
right
do
there.
take pride in that. Is
Oh
it
no, those are
wrong?
spikes. My
Yeah.
bad.
Well, that's interesting.
I wonder if that's a shortcut you'll have to take later. So maybe you should leave it open.
One which had not been planted.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really interesting. Hey, can you shut the fuck up, dude? God damn.
Temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its powers. Watching this guy.
Okay. So I think these doors need to get open. I don't know how to open them.
Yeah, he said something about how to open them, but I can't remember what it is. Because he just keeps talking, so everything he says loses importance.
It's fairly illuminated in here, though, so that's good. What is that? I'm stuck on something here.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's not good.
Too bad you only had a one-time use crowbar.
Yeah, I would really need a tool, I guess, to get in there.
I think that's a torch on the wall. You should have a ton of tinder boxes, right?
Yeah.
That's a big-ass spider.
What the fuck? Is that real?
Guess so.
That's just a real ass spider?
Can you smash it with one of these boxes?
Let's try. Oh, Oh, it's gone now. I guess it wasn't real. Interesting. Already been in here. Oh! My game chugged for a minute there. It's not good. Okay. I don't think I know what to do.
We're unmuted, right?
Yeah, Ghost Max.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Ghost Max, can you hear us? I think we're unmuted.
Get it. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated.
Okay, Ghostmax does hear us. I don't know. Like you said, you have to set up Stream Deck on your new phone. We haven't done it yet, so I was afraid.
Yeah. No, I just muted the mic directly.
I thought that's usually what we did when we didn't use the button on the phone, but...
So this is the torture area, and it said the orb pieces should be in the torture area, but I think they must be back beyond those doors where Agrippa is, because there ain't jack shit in here. So how do we open those doors?
How are things coming? Via was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not.
There's pipes going.
I do get it. Mean, powerful. Not the way I hoped.
Okay, let's go further upstairs, because there's some switches up there somewhere that we can operate, I
I
think.
use all my strength merely to stop.
Man, that dude just fucking talks and talks, huh? How you doing today, Ghost Max? I think we climbed up from there. That door is locked. This is all barred off.
I guess if you need some wood.
What is in here? Alright, here are the switches. Okay, this has to be what operates the doors. Something is wrong with the machinery. What is wrong with the machinery?
I'm not seeing any sort of obvious answer there. I mean, other than, you know, shit is just in disrepair.
Yeah. So like those pipes run back up into the ceiling, so like I don't know how it would go any higher than where I am though.
Yeah, your only options are really to descend rather than ascend.
It is in fact the dark descent, as it were. Huh. This is totally blocked off. I can't do anything there. Like, you know, there are the cells down there, and like you said, the cells have pipes that channel the fear and power the machinery, but
Yeah, there's no one here for you to harvest fear from.
I mean, I could go in there and just start yelling.
Really, do you need to shut yourself in there and let
In
your
the dark?
sanity?
Maybe. But I think that could kill me. I don't know.
Ah, you get it.
Oh my god, Agrippa.
Johann Weyer
Why is there
said
stink
he
gas
found a
coming out?
way
Yeah,
to
I
take
don't know
the
what
vision
this is.
beyond the stars.
Like, he told me to activate this, and it let him, like, I think it made him feel better, I guess. I don't know.
And now,
What do I have in my inventory? You want some meat?
all I
Johann?
can do is
Agrippa doesn't need that. I got a bucket of tar. I've got meat, a bucket of tar, a glass jar, a wooden
Yeah,
crank.
you've had this crank forever.
I really have. I really have had the crank for a long time.
Do you need to lure one of those monsters in with meat?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, how would you scare one of them?
I've always hoped Weyer would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Weyer will reveal himself.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Yeah, what is that door to the stairs? Is that anything?
It's just another cell. So, like, if we're in here in the fucking dark, right? And we're freaking out, I mean, it's just harvesting our fear.
We're here in the dark doing jumping jacks.
We're freaking out. Hey, speaking of, that game is available in beta now. That Don't Scream game or whatever, where you have to like use a mic and not scream at jump scares. I mean, that doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I feel like you'd have more feedback if it was actually the solution.
I wonder if I have missed something.
Yeah, I just... Like, if you get to a point where you want me to look it up, I will, but I know...
Maybe I should go back and go down that ladder. I don't really remember what the last area was, but I feel like I have all this stuff, and I don't know what to do with this stuff. And I'm wasting oil. Let's go into the chancel one more time. Are there pipes in here? I think all the pipes are back there. What is this?
Great. A vent.
Yeah.
This is the room where you put the orb, right? It's over there.
Yeah, it's like across this bridge, but there are two rooms to the left and right of this bridge. Now, when I first came in here, there was a monster on this bridge, but it has since disappeared.
Yeah. Like, you couldn't open all of the doors either, could you?
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so like this room is some kind of little workshop.
Yeah, I feel like you probably got something off that table. We just don't remember now.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just stretching.
You full of burrito?
Yeah, very tired. Hey, tinderbox.
Yeah. Now there is some machinery going down here. What is this now? Oh, this won't open.
Huh.
How could we open this? maybe that's the machinery we need to get to. I just don't know how to open it. Can't use the meat on it. Can't use the tar. Can't use the chisel. Should I go get more acid?
I don't know, because there's not even a padlock there. I feel like you've used the acid on padlocks. Like, that's a solid mechanism in the door.
Right. Alright, let's run over to this side. Now, this side is more like an altar or something. Well, there's a study here. Hey! Oh, God, I'm sneezing. Yeah, there's like an altar in here. Altar down there. Altars everywhere.
Little trophies.
Yeah, his action figure collection's over here. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Yeah, I haven't seen any puzzle that looks like this is a solution for it, so...
And you go down here. I think there was something on this table. I don't really remember what it was, though. I think it may have just been oil or something. Do I need to put the meat here? No.
What about the other table?
Maybe. It's just that one's bloody, you know? So it's like
Yeah.
something bad has been done there. I guess not.
What happened to her?
Bats flying around in here.
Siri says that's just ketchup from the homemade meatloaf. On that
Oh, yeah, they're down here making meatloaf. Alexander gives me big meatloaf guy vibes. Well, he just fucking loves his meatloaf, bro.
I mean, it's Brennenberg's famous meatloaf.
Brennenberg's famous meatloaf.
It's made here at Brennenberg Castle.
Made here in lovely, scenic Brennenberg Castle.
You know, most people would turn the amnesia monsters away, but, like, Alexander's just giving them a job.
That's true. They're
He's
in
helping
here.
the economy.
They're in here making meatloaf. Cheers!
Yeah, hello, Tira. Yeah, Ghostmax is pointing out with locally sourced meat.
Exactly.
The meat is caged, but, you know. They didn't use antibiotics.
They didn't even have antibiotics back then. Alright, I'm gonna throw a rock at Agrippa and see if that does anything. You think that's a good idea?
I mean, if you're supposed to kill him to
How are
advance.
things coming? You're a good boy.
Because he said, take me
and
with
I
you.
appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I can't
Yeah,
even
they're
hit
sitting
him.
force field. You're just hurting yourself with
Yeah.
the spikes.
Agrippa, what do you want? What can I do? Help me, Agrippa,
You
please.
should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I'm not sitting around! Fuck!
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how you get up there. If that's the solution. Like because like if you stack shit, you'll make it too tall to get on top of.
And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have
Some
more
boxes over
important
here.
things to take care of.
This seems like not the answer, but I'm gonna see what happens.
Yeah, because it doesn't even look like it's tall
You should
enough in
hurry,
there for you to
Daniel.
move.
No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
What?
You moved the gear and then it's falling down.
Oh, I think that was the answer.
But you have to...
Yeah, I gotta go back up.
Okay, well,
Okay. Maybe it was
only
that.
took you half an hour.
What the fuck? Like, that's okay. Well, I mean, whatever, but like, that's a weird thing, man. Like, that's so like out of the way to like go over there and look up at that. Let's see if that worked. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Probably just unleashed hordes of horrible creatures by opening those doors.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the best I can.
What are you gonna do to me, Alexander?
Did he kill Agrippa?
How are things coming?
No?
You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Okay. Thanks, Agrippa.
Positive reinforcement prisoner.
Yeah, Agrippa's really fucking cheering for us here. Alright, here's a horrible well. What? 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 Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck was that?
I think there's something in the well. Ray, he needs help. Lower the rope down to him. Hungry boy. Now you got a bone. I don't know what you need a bone for. It's covered in mucus,
I got
though.
a mucus-covered bone.
So I guess that crank you need for this other well?
For like the other room.
Yeah. I assume it's a mirror room, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. Alright, that's a different area. Let's light this. Okay. Well, I got a mucus-covered bone.
Ah, you get it. You should
Don't
like
brag.
that. No time
What?
for sitting around.
I said don't brag.
Oh. Don't brag about my mucus-covered bone. Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from paralyzer, vitae, and tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling cairn.
It's that mucus.
Maybe, yeah. I'll have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. A properly prepared well should... Okay, so yeah, I guess I got that already. So I need vitae from an agonized human, and I need something from the fungus, but it has to be a large fungal specimen. In court, they order the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I'm the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. So yeah, clearly Alexander's like not human, or like not human anymore. I don't exactly know what's going on there, but... Alright, so this is where we should be able to get some fungus of some kind. And I should be immune to the fungus. I vaccinated myself against it.
Yeah, you just shot yourself full of a dead dude's blood.
Yeah, which, you know, totally safe. What do you think they did in this room?
Tickle torture.
Tickle torture. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began, the tickle ritual.
Oh, I finished my burrito. I really could just go the fuck back to sleep now.
It was a large burrito.
Oh.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines,
Tickle,
cut
tickle,
the
tickle.
flesh, watch the blood
Look at that
spill,
polygon.
let it
Tickle,
come.
tickle, tickle. Yo, why is his feet so weird?
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
have
I
that
did
knife.
well. One life for another. You hear me, Guardian of the Orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
We really, went kind of crazy, huh?
Just a little
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
No, I didn't get anything. But I don't know. Oh shit. Guess if I could go find that knife, I could chop that man up. Man, I have a hammer and a chisel, wouldn't that work? I guess not. So maybe I guess I get the, I don't know, do I get the Vitae here as well?
I don't know.
The Vitae.
Living La Vitae Loca.
Oh. What the fuck goes on in here?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the
Monster.
orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Why are there just Monstera growing down here?
I think, I don't know what's going on down here. I mean, I guess this is fungus of some kind is what it's supposed to be.
Monstera is not a fungus.
Bro, I don't think this is Monstera. I think this is fucking interdimensional demon weed.
She deserved it.
Is that your favorite stoner metal band?
Interdimensional demon weed, yeah. There are things fluttering in the dark down here. Chittering and fluttering. This is a big area.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
We gotta fucking smash somebody.
Don't know what we're doing. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around the legs stretched to crack the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy.
Why'd he orbital over there?
I don't know. Is this doing anything, or is
Yeah,
this
I don't know.
Is this just fun?
What, torture?
Yeah, like the rope is not like connected to this, I don't think. Get the fuck out of there.
Are you trying to conserve your lantern oil?
Well, like, there seems to be light in here technically, because I'm not getting the swirly shit really.
Oh, I guess you're
Or
right.
not too bad at least. Oh shit. You heard that, right?
Yeah. You're supposed to walk across that?
Maybe.
Well.
Fungus. The tissue is soft and should be easy to break open. Okay.
Hammer and chisel.
Maybe? Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I got a poison gland. I got the bone.
And a cow? No, it's a pig. Is it?
No, it's a cow.
Oh, it is a cow.
I
Okay.
don't think it's real. Okay, yeah, it's not real. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god, this
Yeah.
is an iron bowl. Holy shit. Ugh. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl, or I'm sorry, it's a brass bowl, not an iron bowl, as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber, and he traveled through the complex instruments which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Yeah, this is one of the scariest ancient torture devices to me. Just fucking horrifying.
So we gotta put someone in there.
Or put something in there. I'm not sure what exactly.
Well, I mean, it's got the machinery there, like the pipes to transfer the screams.
Yeah.
So I assume that's how you're supposed to get the vitae.
Hey.
So that's just laying around.
Oh my god, I guess so.
Tira says she loves a good poison gland. There's another tinderbox.
But I probably need to go back to the room with the wheel. I bet there was an orb piece in there.
Maybe.
That may have been that purple stuff that was in the corner.
What about beneath the wheel?
Beneath the wheel. What happens if I like this? Can I put that tar in here?
Maybe you didn't need to put someone in it. There there's residual fear in it.
Can't open it anymore. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, don't forget to go back to the
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of
The
Fortune.
fortune's bad.
The fortune's bad. Okay, so the shining purple shit, those are the pieces of the orb. Man, this is what people used to do before the internet, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, the rich. If you were poor, you had to go watch executions.
Alright, so we just went there. No, thank you. No, thank you, please. No, thank you. We don't want any.
Pull up. Don't need any more. You're right, Tirith. Entertainment isn't what it used to be.
I feel like there must be like one more room. Yeah, probably this. Oh, got an Iron Maiden in here.
Nice. Love a good Iron Maiden. Got the blood mist and everything. Zero says, back in my day, we watched executions. You watch Twitch. We are not the same.
Back in my day. People really did just be watching executions back in the day, huh? Having a good old time. Not sure how many pieces of the orb there are. I've got 3. I feel like that should be enough.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends because, You won't know this because you didn't watch this anime very much, but Inuyasha, like, the whole first season, they're getting the shards of, like, a teeny tiny little jewel.
Yeah.
It's round, but it's like 5,000 million of them.
A lot of episodes. Yeah, I never watched Inuyasha comprehensively.
I don't think I watched it, like, religiously or anything, but, you know, it was back in the day when I couldn't really get anime any other way. So you just watch whatever fucking Adult Swim and Cartoon Network wanted to show
I mean,
you.
I know. I remember.
Not that I'm trying to imply there's anything wrong with Inuyasha, but it's just not my favorite.
I feel like there's a creature in here with me. I just haven't seen it yet. I don't know.
Do you often feel that way?
I feel that way right now because you're in here.
Mm.
You are a little creature.
I am a little creature. I cannot change this. Sorry, my motion sickness is really bad, even though I took medicine.
I'm so sorry, man.
It's not your fault.
So we got the orb pieces. We got the poison.
Yeah, you need the Vitae, which I thought you would get from the bull, but you couldn't open the thing again.
That dude's not there anymore either, by the way.
Agrippa?
No, the guy that was hanging right here.
Oh, the corpse, okay.
So I thought maybe we would get a knife and harvest it from him, but I guess not.
I was just thinking about those glasses, Tirith. I might do more research into them.
Oh yeah, you should look into that.
You get it. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vile describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Maybe you need to go back to the bull. Like, maybe it was hot. So, like, if you go back in a bit, the fire will have dwindled down. I don't feel like that was conveyed very well if that is the case.
I don't know why that would be where I get
Looks
it.
like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the
Because it
orb
was the
pieces.
only torture thing you could actually interact with very well.
Yeah, I need to go to the transept. I haven't been there at all, and he just implied that I don't have all the orb pieces.
Implying I don't have all the orb pieces.
So the transept might be where we get the Vitae.
You're a good boy.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it sounds like this is an optional step to save him, which, I mean, I'll do.
That feeling orb, yes. Welcome
Oh.
in, Zan.
Oh my god, look at this room.
Oh,
Gibbet. It's like a showroom of Gibbet. Oh.
ah,
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Big spiral staircase in the middle too. So that's interesting. Okay. We got doors. Also, yes, hello, Ensign.
Torture ambiance to soothe you to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain, so they're sawing folks in half in here.
Lucien LeChance style.
Like this shit right here, look at this.
Uh-huh.
Yep, classic.
Tirith, we had Moe's.
Yeah, we had Moe's burritos for dinner because we didn't have any clean dishes, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, I didn't
want to cook, so we went and got some burritos.
I've been chilling hardcore this week.
Oh, we've been chilling hard on this vacation.
I have since done dishes. I just didn't want to rush to do them, then rush to eat dinner right before the stream.
Also, it's Roadkill's birthday. We haven't even mentioned that. It's Roadkill's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Roadkill.
Happy birthday, Roadkill.
What the fuck are we doing in this room? Oh, you gotta putting the weights on people.
Joking.
The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step.
You're fine, Tirith. It's not a big deal. And thank you.
One, two, three. Got 5 pieces of the orb. Is there a 6th piece in here?
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
No, please.
This fucking guy in here.
Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. Didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. I don't know. What does that mean? They could make him forget.
I don't know. Amnesia?
Alright, I think we got all the pieces of the orb now.
But you need to get
The vitae.
yeah.
Which might... There's a spiral staircase in here. Maybe we go up the stairs and find something. Oh, shit. Something bad's happening.
Yeah, I got Moe's. That was my little treat for today. I mean, I got the Moe's, I got a new phone, I got a cute case for the phone. I've been spoiled this month. Not that I'm not spoiled all the time, but we still got cookies. I'll have a cookie in a little bit after the Moe's has settled. I'm full of burrito.
Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. What are you laughing about?
Torture.
Straight torture. I'll fucking put a clothes hanger on the stove for like 40 minutes, and I'll stick it in your ass real slow. Like greatest Wu-Tang song ever written. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break into fits of violence when their strength exceeds their expectations, their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into the breaking of the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect of the I'm after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance can the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish.
Also, it sounds like you're gonna have to torture someone to death to save Agrippa.
I got string?
Yeah, you gotta tie the orb together.
What do I do with the string? Yeah, I'm still not. No, I still don't understand how I'm supposed to get the vitae.
Vitae, these nuts.
I see that all of this is real. I know I have anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Yeah, like, that's cool, dude. I just don't... I don't know how to get
I see
Vitae.
that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic,
I don't... Like, I have this crank and a rope. So it's like, is there another well? I don't know.
I see that all the ore pieces you
Shut up, Agrippa. That's the chancel.
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients...
I still don't know how I'm supposed to get into this laboratory. So, like, I think you use the tar to stick the orb back together. So I feel like I could progress that right now. I just don't know how to help Agrippa.
Wait, have you gone back to the bowl just to double check?
No. Because, like, all of the other torture devices, like, it's just... You could, you know, you could get, like...
A memory?
A memory, and, like... I thought it was pretty much the same with the bowl. The bowl was in the choir, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need to go back there anyway, because, like, that's...
I think that's where all of those that had memories were.
Well, no, I mean, the other three were in the transept, but the ones in the... Before you get to that area of the choir, there's the area with
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could...
where I think they were harvesting the Vitae. So I still feel like maybe there's something I'm supposed to do in there to get blood. Like, it specifically just, you know, gave me a memory of me doing that.
Yeah.
But I can't be able to take anything in these rooms.
Yeah, plus there's like no other living people here to torture, so...
Yeah, so I don't know if maybe there should just be blood somewhere that I can take, or what.
If that was the case, there's blood fucking everywhere, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly, like, splattered everywhere, but... Go back in here and look at the bowl again. But this area is so big, I very well could have missed something in here.
Yeah, maybe. Is here a memory?
It's
Oh,
a
it's
memory
what it was.
for this. I guess I didn't see the memory,
Oh, okay, okay.
but, I don't think that really matters.
Find her!
I think the bull is up across this thing. Bridge. The bridge! Not this way. Very easy to get lost in here.
Yeah.
Are you playing that new game on your phone?
No, I'm playing Eversoul right now.
So what is the new game that you've been playing?
Reverse 1999.
Reverse 1999? What's the deal with that? Because it's a gacha game, right?
Yeah.
So like, what's the premise?
I have no idea. I haven't been paying any damn attention to the story.
Okay. Yeah, see, I still can't open this. Like, I think that's it.
Well, I don't know.
No, I mean, it's worth checking. I just...
Can you use the string on it to open it?
Maybe? What are the characters like in that new game?
I like the design. It's not as tittyful as a lot of other gacha games.
Tittyful is the word you just used there.
Yeah. Like, I really like some of the art in it.
Like, what's the vibe?
I know that time travel is a thing. I don't know if, like, you are time traveling, but I think there's just been some sort of disruption to a timeline. As far as the art, I mean, anime, obviously, but... I don't really know how to describe it, because it seems... just very middle of the road to me.
Yeah.
It's just the art style is actually very well executed. I like it a lot.
Okay.
But also, like, it just started on the 26th. And I really
Yeah.
wanted to get... I mean, there's been a global version for a while, but there's been a
I see that
Korean?
all the
I think it's
objects in
Korean?
here.
I'm not sure.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
Version, but now the global version launched on the 26th, and I wanted to get in on day one and just see if I liked it. So I'm gonna play it for a bit and see if I do enjoy it. I will say it's closer to Arc Knight than any of the other games I played, because
Okay.
there's just a lot of shit that you can manage. And it seems like the star system, like the tiers of the characters within the game is similar.
Oh, shit.
Figure something out, maybe?
I think... Oh!
Slapped you on your ass so hard you died.
Sleep. Well, goddamn. Oh, I don't think that... I think that was a story thing, maybe. I think that may have been Alexander sending something after me. Yep.
So presumably this has put you in a new area that you're
I
gonna.
believe so. I'm all chained up, locked up. Still have my whole inventory.
Yeah, he's like, that's
Quite
fine.
frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
I'm gonna take a quick break here and run to the bathroom. And we will be right back. Hello, I'm back. I apologize for that. Thank you, Tirith, for posting classic clips. Uh, Meat is going to the bathroom now, but we will continue gaming. We are trapped. So I don't know what Alexander means by that. Wait and stop the shadow. Maybe the shadow is going to come and kill me, and that will stop it. So the door is locked. I have a hammer and chisel, but the metal is in good shape. Have some string. I don't know if I could use the string in some beneficial way. I could, I think I could, wait. Oh, these bars are rusty and bendable. Look at that. Oh, we can take this too. So I picked up an iron bar. I think I could move this bed frame over. Maybe hop up on this. Squeeze out. Alright. What is going on in here? We got prisoner cells. What the fuck happened here? If we had waited, would this have just fallen and let us out? Probably, but we got it up on our own. So fuck you.
Hold yourself up by your bootstrap.
Hold myself up by my fucking
Ye old bootstrap.
English dandy bootstraps. Alright, there's something going on here with this well, but it has a crank. What would I want to tie to this? My jar? Right, the glass might break if we lower that into the well. I have an iron bar. I don't know what that would be for.
Animal noises.
Yeah, there's critters about. Oh, that man has a weenie.
Yeah, you've passed a couple that do.
You can't show that on Twitch.com.
You can as long as it's not modded.
What do I do with this man? Am I supposed to be able to pick him up? Where'd he come from?
I'm his mommy.
Oh, here's a bucket.
Oh, you gotta milk his vitae out of him.
Well, I think I should just lower it into the well, probably. I wonder, maybe this is a well of vitae.
I assume what Ensign was trying. Yeah, okay. Ensign was trying to say Amnesia silly straw wieners mod, but what they typed was ambrosia.
Oh, like a mod that turns all
Yeah.
the wieners into silly straw? That would be amazing.
What if they were all connected? Crash the game instantly mod.
What do I do with this bucket of water?
Maybe you gotta hydrate.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. If anything. Maybe nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, Tara says you cover his dick with it. You put the bucket over his dick.
You want me to moisten the man's dick with my bucket of water? Got a soggy dick. Last, huh?
I was gonna say, isn't that what typically happens on a hot day?
Oh, yeah. Last prisoner note. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will not... Fuck, I will fall asleep.
If I am fortunate, I will not fuck.
If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of the wardens dropped a key down the pipes. Gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Okay, we have a bucket of water, and apparently a key has been dropped down a pipe, so I wonder if I can wash
You
that.
flush it out, as Metallica foretold.
Yeah, I have to flush a key out of a pipe. Yeah, this. So... Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Results. Got a rusty key. So this is unlocked. And we know he's got... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
There's just blood floating. Oh, that's mist. Okay. I thought there was like little pools of blood floating on the surface of the water.
Something very large was chasing us there. Suppose that was the shadow. We're back in the nave.
I didn't know a nave was a place.
Yeah, it's... I think specifically it can be a place in a church. Not sure exactly what it means, to be honest with you. Maybe somebody in chat knows.
Central and principal part of a Christian church. Like, I've only ever heard it to refer to a person, you know.
We having a lie down, Daniel? We laying down on the ground? What are we doing?
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstad lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Yeah, I know that when it's referring to a person, it starts with a K. It's just I've never heard it
Coach,
or seen it, I guess, without a K.
that visit
You wouldn't know
was
if you were listening
unexpected.
whether they were saying
And
it in K or
Alexander was
not.
able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
So that was a memory where we raided a fucking farmhouse and took all the children and shit.
Somebody having a good time?
These were not nice folks.
Really?
Just not nice folks.
Well, you don't know that. They could have been really polite about their torture.
What are we doing now? I have nothing to attach to this well at the moment. Oh, we got meat.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Meat is growing. Agrippa, you still down here, buddy?
Agrippa, this dick.
I feel like things are taking a turn for the worst, Agrippa. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to assist you or not with your troubles.
What if he's been consumed by the meat?
Oh man, things are in shambles. Things are in absolute shambles here.
The milker.
Oh.
Well, you got that glass, don't you? Or did you?
Yeah, well, yeah, but
Got all sorts of apparatus.
yeah, I wonder if this is where I can make vitae. Glass jar. Can't do that now. Okay. Can't do this right now. Okay. What do I need to do here? I need to do something. You have to put somebody in there and smush them. So that was the laboratory. So that laboratory's been opened up by the chaos.
Daniel, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Well, oh look, this whole area is opened up as well. What we got going on in here? Just like a storeroom, and we get some components. Oh, we got a bone saw. All right. I think we might have to decapitate somebody. What?
Inzan says that Alexander's got one-to-one rendition of Mickey's Dick Smasher down here for torture purposes.
Yes. Dude, Mickey's Dick Smasher.
What a classic.
What a fucking classic.
I bet Disney wishes they could erase that one from the internet.
They'd probably find a way to capitalize on it if they could. I have so much laudanum I haven't used. So just take it all.
Built different.
Doing? Time is running short.
Agrippa, I swear to God. If you don't shut the fuck up. Well, I mean, I know. How far can we backtrack here?
I mean, yeah, the problem I'm still seeing is there's no one else here other than you and him.
Well, there's a prisoner's corpse in the jail that I was in, and I just got a bone saw, and there's some kind of crushing device in that laboratory. So I'm thinking I have to take somebody's head and crush it. But I don't think I can actually go back there at this juncture.
What else could you possibly be sawing?
Well, I mean, it's got to be somebody's something. Pick that shit up. I don't know. It's like, what is this way? Like if I go back, okay, I can't go back to where that prisoner was, so that's off the table. Okay. So I've got a well here, but I don't know what to do with it. I've got a bone saw. I gotta find something to saw with it. And like, obviously in the laboratory, I need to make the vitae, I believe. Anything change over here? Okay. That's the laboratory.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Something that's just very unhappy. So if we go to the chancel, what's happened in here? Creatures on the bridge again. Oh, fuck!
Well, don't look at me while you're playing your game. Watch your step.
Whoopsie daisy. Hang on, somebody's texting me. Ugh. Well, this guy. A pulsating mass.
Are you sure that's not just the shit sliding out of some giant creature's ass? Like, this is just its toilet?
I don't know that that's not the case. You're correct. So everything in here is still intact. Now the problem is there's a nightmare monster over there. I don't know if I need to be over there for any reason. Let's run over here and just see what happens. Oh, this room opened up.
Huh?
Forgot about this room.
Love this song.
Ow! I guess I need something to jam these cogs with.
I got something you can jam your cogs with.
Oh yeah? I mean, I have a metal bar. Is that not what this is for? No? Son of a bitch. Alright, is there anything up here I can grab? There's a big ass rocks. Give me something here.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Thanks for hanging out, Ghost Max.
Hey, yeah.
Good night.
Thanks for hanging.
So Ensign is pointing out that Amnesia loves its precisely watermelon-sized boulder.
I know, I'm looking at it right here. It is.
We got a watermelon in the kitchen.
Oh, we do, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna eat that later. What do I do here? Do I need to jam these cogs? Well, that worked.
Yeah, it looks like you ricocheted it right back into your fucking noggin, though.
I don't know what I just did.
You hit it with a rock. You caveman.
Well, I know, but I don't know what that did. I don't know why I did that.
You're, what is that shit?
Anti-cog.
Yeah, anti-cog.
Did that... No, I didn't break his, wind tunnel shit going on over there.
I'm sorry, I just
And I appreciate your comment.
noticed,
But I believe you have
because I have
more
the
important things
Z
to
Flip
take care of.
5, so it has the cover screen when it's folded in half. But the volume button is on the top half, and when you fold it, it changes the orientation. So it's like, if it was fully open, hitting the upper volume part would turn it up, obviously. But when you fold it, that part's at the bottom, and it switches that to be turning it down.
That's nice.
Time is running short.
Agrippa, my God, you just really have got to chill out over there.
Being real choosy for a beggar over there. Oh wait, I'm sorry, did you see whatever the machinery broke?
No, it was just some machinery. I smashed it with a rock and it broke. I don't know what it controlled. What is this? Oh, here we go.
So you need that for the Vitae?
Yeah, I think so.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Daniel, I think you should hurry.
Damn, Daniel. Can I put this in this machine now? Blood needs to be purified. Boil it. Okay. Okay. Do I need to saw this bone? Okay. Okay, we got the bone in there.
Maybe you have to do them one at a time?
Right, we were extracting the mucus from the bone. The bone is gone.
Bone is gone.
Now it's heating the gland. Okay, do we need to use this?
You need to saw it? Oh, you can use that.
Tear it into unusable pieces. Yeah, like, I can turn this. Just also doesn't really seem to do anything. But I'm not entirely sure that it is useful to me.
Well, I mean, you can just...
See, like, it doesn't... It just turns, but it doesn't move anything, really. What else do I have in inventory? Those are all pieces of the orb. I think the tar is... or...
Yeah,
It
the
said
only...
I needed a tool to extract the poison. What do I do?
Yeah, because the only thing I would think is the vice. Like, you gotta squeeze it to get the poison out, but, like, there's not anywhere for the poison to go, even if that was the solution.
Yeah, that's
What is that thing, that little bottle next to it?
I don't know. It's
Just decoration?
It's not a bottle. It's like a burner, I think. I don't know. Like, this just turns very unreliably. I don't think that's the answer.
Yeah, before you leave the room, I would try to press anyhow, just in case.
What press?
That you were just fucking with.
How?
Well, you pull it out of your inventory and click it, and if it doesn't work, it says it doesn't work.
Oh.
Can you just move the thing?
Okay, yeah, like, it didn't seem to be... I thought I had to open it. I don't know.
Oh, it's directly underneath it. Okay. Still not animating.
But it's working, so. Alright, Agrippa.
Thank goodness.
I got your
Now,
shit.
pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life.
Yeah, okay.
Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Sure thing, Agrippa.
Quickly, off with the head.
Oh, we didn't animate this.
What if I just left this head here? Alright. Well, I think we've got everything. Let's go see what happens.
Yeah, do you have to put the orb together in a specific spot?
I think you have to do it either in the workshop in this room, or you just have to take it to that altar and do it. More appropriate workspace. Okay, yeah. Alright, we've assembled the orb. Does that mean we can walk through there? Or...
Yeah, I don't think that blue was there. Oh, okay, it's still animating.
Damn. The inner fucking sanctum. It's got like the seal, the black eagle and shit that he keeps talking about. Alright.
Ominous red gamer LEDs. We need to pull that back.
August 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me.
I cannot see, as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
If only I had Amnesia, the Dark Descent. The fuck?
Should you have done that?
I don't know.
Gotta go bleed on a couple of altars?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that opened the door.
Me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the floor is just covered in meat. The floor is meat. Yeah, is this just an unwinnable thing, or?
I don't know.
Oh! You did it!
Hey, look at this door. The orb chamber where you go to ponder.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts.
You even Carity.
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Bro, we're all wealthy white men in the 1800s. I think we're all fucking evil, dude. I think that's just the way it goes.
Alexander. Put your dick away, Alexander.
I'm not gonna have sex with you, Alexander. So what's the plan here, Allie? What are we doing?
Just looking at your dong. You gotta knock his shit over. You got your chisel?
Oh, I do, actually.
It's literally what it's for.
No, don't do that.
No.
Maybe if you weren't an ethereal naked dude floating up there, you could stop me.
You are ruining it.
You're ruining it.
You are so close, I beg you.
You fucking chill out, Alexander.
No, you fool! You killed us! You killed us both!
Now me.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
You looked back immediately.
You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins.
There's no denying the things I've done. But I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man.
Do I still have
I
Agrippa's
did
head?
the right thing.
I don't think I did what Agrippa wanted me to do.
Yeah, 'cause he wanted you to let him open the gate.
Yeah, but I wasn't really sure how to do that. So, I mean, I guess I stopped the gate from opening.
Rasmus Gunnarsson. What a name.
So, yeah, I think there must be 3 or 4 different endings you can get. And we got one of them at least. That was cool. I've never seen that whole game. I've only ever seen pieces of it. But it was a very good one. The end. Was Ike 271 at the bottom, man? No, either. So what happens now? Nothing. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I guess that's...
We descended darkly.
We descended darkly.
And now we don't remember any of it.
Now we don't remember.
Never ask us about this game because we don't know what happened.
We are amnesiaed. So, that's cool. Finish that. Tomorrow, I'm going to play Maniac Mansion for the first time. Going in blind for a playthrough of Maniac Mansion on the NES. One of Tirith.jpg's favorite games. So we're going to check that out. And then we will be gone Monday and Tuesday for Halloween Eve and Halloween, because we are celebrating our birthdays and watching a shit ton of movies and etc. etc. So we will see you tomorrow, and I hope everybody has a good Sunday tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Goodbye.
Bye.